Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So you left your country, which clearly has a deteriorating legal system and ineffective law enforcement, and you thought that going to a more developed nation whose legal system may not be perfect because it has its flaws. So this guy is 43 years old. He was caught chatting inappropriately with a 14-year-old on a dating app.
A child.
She's a child. She's 14 years old.
That's what I said.
And you've just said to me that you could be speaking to others. Have you been bullying these other children?
I've never done that in my life.
Well, you have, because I've got the evidence here.
Sir, I told you. I said I'm just saying that for nothing's sake. I don't mean it.
You don't mean it?
I don't mean it.
So you don't mean it?
I don't mean it.
But you've already done the damage.
How?
How? Do you think a 14-year-old should be pressured into sending indecent images?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
You told her you were 20-something?
I think maybe he's 24. I think 20. I told you, in the dating app, they fake their age there.
Right.
So most...
But she hasn't. Because her parents have seen the chat.
She said in the dating app, if you are not 18, you can't open the app.
Right.
So she says she's 18. That's why I even just said,
right.
I just sent
but then she told you, when you started messaging, she told you how old she was, didn't she?
I don't believe.
You don't believe?
Yeah, I don't, that's why.
See, you didn't want to say in this chat that you didn't believe her.
I don't believe what she's saying. I thought it's just a phone, so I don't take it
you were asking her about being a virgin as well, weren't you?
Yes, I said you must keep your virginity. If you check the chat, I said,
so if she was an adult, why would she need to keep her virginity?
If she's an adult. That, I would say the same thing, because me, based on my religions, I believe in sex, I believe in relationship. I believe in a relationship without sex. So that's why I'm preaching on any dating I find myself. That don't allow any guy to have sex with you in a relationship. You must keep yourself.
But they can send you pictures of themselves with no clothes on.
No.
So what are you asking?
What I'm saying, I said it just
why it's not fun.
I don't mean it.
This is not fun.
I'm telling my mind.
So your children in there.
Yeah, they're there.
If a 40-year-old man like yourself,
yeah,
was when your children are 12, 13, 14. If a man of your age was sending those messages to your child, what would you think of that man?
Do you know my intention? I want her,
I think I do know your intention.
Do you know my intention? I want her to go and tell her mom.
Did you tell her to go and tell her mom?
No. That's my intention. That's why I was just...
Did you tell her?
I never did that.
You didn't tell her to do that? You didn't tell her? So you think she's a mind reader?
No, this is what I'm saying. She said maybe she's a single, maybe her mother does not have, maybe she's a single parent. Right. She's not with her mother. So
she's a vulnerable child, is what you're saying?
No, maybe she's the father is not stable.
Right. So she's a vulnerable child. So you've groomed this child, told her that you was going to look after her.
No.
You never once. You said you lived here with your brother.
Yeah,
you didn't tell her that you had a wife and children.
I said with my brother.
Yeah. You didn't say you had a wife and children to her.
No, she didn't. Anybody I did.
Because you asked her to be a girlfriend.
I do. That's what I said. I did that for free.
So
I don't mean it.
But this is what I'm saying to you. You're not getting what I'm saying to you.
I understand what
you are damaging children by talking to them in this way. Mentally.
Okay, let's see. I never mean that.
You're abusing children mentally.
I never mean that.
You didn't meet the child.
I mean that. See,
I know this story is quite dicey. There's several sides to it, right? On one hand, it's a dating app. He's chatting to this person who he says he thought was 18 years old. But the thing is, she told him that she was 14. She did. She disclosed that to him on this dating app. But he went on chatting with her, saying inappropriate things and requesting for inappropriate pictures. And when all this blew up in his face, he denied it, saying that he was just doing it for fun, that he thought she was joking, and that's the reason why he had asked her for those inappropriate pictures, to really see or to prove if she's really 14. But she told him that she was 14. So now this guy is 43 years old, he's married, he has 2 kids, and not only that, it was found out that he was residing in the UK on a student visa. So he has his family in the UK, and he's residing there on a student visa. See how he's handed himself on a platter to the authorities. I did mention that there are several sides to this, and I'm not oblivious of that fact. Because then one of the things that he mentioned was that, he was surprised that a girl that age would be on a dating app, because he knows that there's a minimum age, which is 18, and that's the reason why he thought she was joking. So there are people that are saying, maybe he thought she was role-playing. That's an argument that there are people who are defending him, saying that maybe he thought she was role-playing, and if she's on that app, it means that she must be of age, and if she's saying, oh no, I'm 14, maybe there's a game she's playing and he's playing along, because he also told her that he was 24. So right now he's in custody, it's still under investigation, he's probably facing charges. Let's face it, we know that we've become a more sensitive people, giving the access to information. We're in a social media age, we're in a technology age, we see these things happen, we hear all these stories. And so if you, as a grown man who is 43 years old, you're in a situation and someone says to you, oh, I'm underage, I'm 14 years old, do you not think for a moment? Aren't you taking, in fact, if at all you thought it was a role play, because there are people that are using that as an argument, that, oh, he thought it was role play. If you thought it was role-playing, how inappropriate is that role-playing? That you're role-playing and the script is that you're chatting to a 14-year-old. So either way you look at it, it's still very inappropriate. As this story unfolds, we'll definitely update you on that. But I want to get your take. What are your thoughts? Where do you stand? It's very inappropriate. If someone says to you, I'm 14 years old, I'm 15 years old, I'm 16 years old, question it. Don't go ahead asking for inappropriate pictures. Question it, right? However, let's also take a look at the other side of the argument, with people wondering, oh, well, should a minor be on a dating app? Should that responsibility be on him? Do you think that he should not be blamed 100%? Do you think that the child's parent has any blame or responsibility? What are your thoughts about this? My name is Ify Igwe, reporting from Nigeria, and this is the African Diaspora News Channel.